experience for the next level up, so it's gonna be decently viable for that to happen. But yes, I will do save states though, because I will only be able to get one level up from what's left of the chapter, and I want it to be a 1 HP level up. It's all we need here, 1 extra HP. If we get strength or speed, that's fine, but the most important thing here is that we get 1 HP. 1 extra HP is all we need. Please. 1 extra HP. If it is 1 extra HP, we can just keep it going and ignore everything. Perfect. Nothing that we don't need to do anything. We're just gonna continue then. Also, I need to put this in full screen. We are exactly at enough health for this to actually work. Yes. And now what we want to do though, it is arrive this time around. Okay. We do want to give the Night Ring back to Arik, because that's gonna be important for the next, well, for what's gonna happen after this, which we don't really need to reveal just yet. And Amend, and we need to give both of them to him. He doesn't really need any other weapons we has, so it's fine that way. We just need to give him Mend and Night Ring. So we need to give him what Bulk has basically, and a Mend that Soren can give. Probably that's gonna be fine. Yeah. Ooh, good level up. Good job, Boyd. That's getting him closer to that strength. That strength cap. That is good. We open another chest. 45. Okay. Yes, we send it to the convoy. We do want a heal if possible, because I'm not really sure. Actually, maybe Amend is not enough. Do we have a heal? Does Soren have a heal, or does he only have a mend? Because that might have been a problem if we only have mends available. I do hope we at the very least have a heal. Let's see. Either way, I think we should be fine. I think. We only have a mend. That is what we have to work with. So, right. That's over there. We are gonna move Nefany over here just to get ready to open the chest. Okay, it is Ike that can actually open the chest. Resolve. We're gonna be very careful here because that Brave Oak could actually kill us here, and we do not want that to happen. We're gonna get the chest key here. We might as well just psychic. Do we really need to psychic though? We can just. Let me see exactly who might need to get healed. Ike might need to get healed. Bulk might need to get healed. I'm actually gonna heal Bulk just in case, because I don't know what the damage on this guy. No, actually it doesn't really matter. If it's from an odd number to an even number, considering this sniper will always attack with a brave bow, it isn't relevant that we heal Bulk there. But well, maybe it is actually, because maybe he does. Actually, never mind. Yeah, Soren can just kill from close. I don't know why I didn't try to do an attack from close range, basically. We just now need Ike to... I'm gonna heal Ike just in case. Just in case. And we need to get him the Night Ring. Let me just check, right? Because I'm pretty sure that the men requires D in staffs. Okay. Still, I do trust in it. We only have men that we can get. Yeah. Bulk. It is an arrive. Anyways, we need to be here. Do you even have a... Yes, you do have a weapon. A ranged weapon, that is. Okay, Jill can open the other chest. Never mind, it is Marcia the one that has it, actually. Can I even get another level up? Because if we could get another level up, that would be ideal, actually, but it is maybe hard to do, but we can try it at the release, I guess. Right, Nefany finish this. With another chest opening. Psychic. Okay. Useful, but not just yet. The vital part of all of this is that we actually... I mean, I could get a few combats in that would actually make everything easier here. We're actually gonna try that. Let's just think this through, right? You only have mens, right? Yes, we did remove the one heal stuff you had. And how much experience does Ike get every time he fights this guy? With the worst weapon we have, if possible. A steel sword, yes, that works. Yes, you don't need a silver blade, you need a steel sword. What did... What the fuck? How did I do that? Okay, I just gave him the... I don't even know how I did that, honestly. Yes, that, and then that, and that. I don't even know how to do that. Okay, give me a second. Raisin. It doesn't really matter. Okay, let's just use Etard. Yes, Etard is fine. 8 twice, that's gonna be 16 and 32. It's gonna be fine for Ike. Is the Black Knight in there? Yes. Step aside, I have business with him. Aha, it would seem you and Sir Knight have some connection. My curiosity knows no bounds, but before you reach Sir Knight, you must first vanquish me. Fucking goddammit, never mind. Never mind, that's not gonna help at all. Well, it is gonna keep the guy alive with 1 health, but it isn't gonna be really relevant, honestly. Oh, as weapons, as steering weapons. I don't even know if that actually helps in any way. No, it just improves the weapons you can use. Okay, he caps strength right now. That is good. Right, so we can give a level up to someone. Might as well, right? Might as well give it to Soren. Cossack is definitely not gonna level up from just a 9, right? From 20 to 80, no, he's not gonna get 80 XP. 80 XP. If not for a whim of His Majesty, I would not be facing you here. For a warrior, meeting a powerful foe is a joy above all others, and for this I give thanks to the king. Now let us enjoy the gift we have been given. Alright. Short gift. But yes, okay. Yep, this is the end. Bye-bye. So essentially what we do need to do now is give Ike the Night Ring. Okay. Occult, okay. I would trade once we reach that square, but I am scared that that would actually make it stop. I actually end the chapter if we only enter the... That should be about it, right? We have a Mend with Ike. We are Regal Sword, Falchion, Etard, whatever. Few elixirs. We're gonna take out 1 weapon from him if possible. Just in case. We're gonna need another turn for that, but we are gonna do that. Right? Let me just get a weapon from you just in case. The Etard, for example, yeah. Now we're gonna save state here. Yes. Okay. Did I heal? I didn't heal, like. Let's see if he appears healed or not. The one I seek is behind these doors. Don't follow me. I am going in alone. Ike, wait, I'm going with... No, Soren. We have to let Ike go alone. The Black Knight is his. Ike must take in order to truly get over the death of his father. Oh, defeating him is a crucial step that Ike must take in order to truly get over the death of his father. Idiocy. I'll hear no more of this office night nonsense. What if something happens to him? What then? I think I can gain the composure to keep calm and judge whether or not he can match an opponent. If in fact he can't, it means he's reached his full potential, and that's all there is to him. We just have to accept that. But I believe in Ike. I trust him. His life is not his alone any longer. I don't believe he's so responsible as to leave his companions behind by choosing to engage in a contest he cannot win. Please, Soren, you must feel the same way, don't you? I don't like it. Sometimes bravery and good judgment aren't enough. Commander Grail, watch over your son. Whew. We gotta trust here. Why did you return to Crimea? You had the perfect opportunity to escape. I am going to the capital. No, you are not. The king has ordered to me to put an end to you. I thought as much. So be it. I am prepared. Will you not resist? I do not believe I could prevail against one of your power. How extremely frank. My only wish was to be beside the one I love. If that is not to be, then it matters not what happens to me. As my last act of compassion, I shall make at your end a swift and merciful one. Do you have any final words? If you see Nasir, tell him that then I was sorry. If I have the opportunity, I will so tell him. Rest in peace. No! Anna! My love. Turn and face me, Black Knight. Also, let me just find one image that is gonna be really important and I've been saving during the whole game for this moment. Let me see, over here, there it is, okay. I'm gonna put it over here for when we need it, which is not just yet. I've been waiting for you, child. Did you kill that girl? Despite my promise, the blow was not clean. She breathes still. I'll take her. You'll have to do so by force. You brought the sacred sword, Ragnell, did you not? It's right here. If using it is the only condition I need to fulfill to defeat you, I will not hesitate. Made it just in time. You did just indeed. And from what I've seen, this should be possible. It's gonna be incredibly hard, as you told me, but it is gonna be possible, I think. I did a save state just in case at the door, because I don't want to restart the whole chapter if it could work, but it doesn't. So we're gonna wait for a second. We're gonna try to try it at least once, and if it seems impossible, then we'll have to restart, I guess. But if not, I think I'm gonna trust. It appears you've grown smarter. Good. There is no challenge in killing a fool. Shall we begin? Hola. Hello, Mist. Brother. Mist? No, stay back. I will fight you. I'll never let you kill my brother. Mist, you're gonna be courageous in this fight. Mist, you... Gawain's daughter, huh? Good. Now I can pull out the entire family tree by the root. Jesus fucking Christ. You're not to interfere, Mist. This craven wretch is mine. Do as you will. This time we begin in earnest. Alright. I'm gonna do a few more save states just in case over here. So, okay, we are fine in that... Okay, we do not have a heal for Mist. That is the bad part of all of this. So Mist just has to leave, basically. Can she leave? Yes, she can leave, but she's gonna be basically useless in this fight. Right, what I wanted to do is change the gallery over there. We do not want the rotation anymore. We want this specific image here. Where is it? This one. There we go. And we're gonna put it over... Can we put it forward? That didn't work. Did it? No, it didn't work. Give me 1 second. There we go. Now it works. We're gonna try to make it as big as possible. But there we go. That's Icon the Black Knight fighting. The final fight with Ethard. Okay. So, if I'm correct, okay, Alondite is 18 and he has 30, which means 48 damage. Minus 24. That is gonna be 24 damage each time he attacks. So we can do 1. Oh, why does he only deal 19? I thought it was... Oh, because the Ragnall gives me 5 extra defense. Oh, that's much easier than I thought then. I mean, it's not gonna be super easy. Right, I am already capping strength, so nothing more was... Like that, yeah, we couldn't reach more strength. The Night Ring on Mist is gonna be useless nonetheless. We are gonna try it though. So basically, we have 5 turns, I think. Or at least it says so in the guide. Apparently here is a secret how it works. But sure, it should be viable. It should work. 19, I would need to be on 60 health to be actually needed that we actually use an angel thing. What an odd fate. This will be the 3rd time I have defeated you. The first was in the forest of Gallia, the second at Delbray in Crimea. We've met twice, and I've lost twice, but the third time will be different. Oh. My sword fighting skills were given to me by my father. If I stay true to them, I cannot lose. Did you never think that using your father's techniques on the man who killed him would be futile? My father robbed himself of using his stronger arm. If he had, he would not have lost to the likes of you. Huh? You think so? Let us test your stronger arm then. Come, son of Gawain, show me your strength. Right? Right. So we just need to hope, apparently, for his skill not to proc, essentially. And I have done a save state, but I'm gonna check just in case. He should not go for Mist, ever. He should always go for Ike. Fuck, and he heals 6 each time? I didn't know that. I didn't know that for sure. But an angel, the good thing is an angel tunic wouldn't have actually made a difference here. Okay, we did get... was that a... Yes, renewable. Was that a crit with Ether? Because I'm pretty sure that could have basically just solved the chapter altogether. I'm not gonna attack again. I'm gonna use an elixir here. But I'm pretty sure just with that Ether, that is basically done already. I'm gonna put Mist over here. Just because I don't want to switch. Heal with Mist. I don't have a fucking heal. I forgot to bring a heal with Mist. And I wanted to give Ike a heal, but I only have Mends on the battlefield, so I just got a trust, basically. Okay. And okay. Actually, I'm gonna do another save state. Now that we've gotten a... I don't want to use the save state if possible, but what is... Protect the Black Knight. Do not interfere. This man is my prey. I need no assistance. Oh, then... hey, get that girl. Kill her before she flees. Get out of here, Mist. No, I'm not leaving you. I can protect myself. I won't run away. You cannot protect yourself for shit. I Mist, you have nothing. You better try to end it now, guys. Yes. But I really cannot, though. I gotta kind of... The thing is... If I attack now... Okay, anything else just doesn't deal any damage, right? If I attack here and I don't trigger Ether, I'm gonna die. And I'm pretty sure I'd run... Okay, let me just see exactly... Okay, so they do not reach Mist just yet. So I can probably just use another elixir. Did I unequip the Ethard? The Ragnar, that is. No, I didn't. Okay, we're fine. Okay, he does heal before that, but it's fine still, right? I do need to get Ether either way. Oh, wait, why the fuck did that? Those bishops can kill them, like, no! What the fuck? How am I even supposed to do that? Woohoo! That's how we do it, then. Well, that worked. Awesome, yeah, indeed. Okay. No Angel Tunic needed, no save states needed, just good old fighting, I guess. Spoilers for what part? Did I say something that was what I don't actually remember? We are more than fine, and you could have potentially missed with Ether. Oh, I didn't know that. I assume it was like a crit. You get the Ether, you get the you hit. But okay, we're fine. We're fine then. That's that. You've grown stronger. I commend you. And he fucking did. Bye-bye, Black Knight. We avenged Grail, and we got another level up. Make it count. At the very least, make it some speed. Okay, very good. That's a decent level up, actually. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Black Knight's fallen. How can this be? Don't you think you're going to walk out of here, though? Now activate the traps now. What's going on? This trembling. Ike, the castle's collapsing. Get out now. Nasir? Enna! Mist, we have to go. Alright. Hurry. Woo! That was done, though. That worked. That was perfect, honestly. And also, I was over-planning, too, because I thought I needed to get an extra HP during the combat, but never mind, because Ragnar gives extra 5 defense. And we got 2 ethers. That, honestly, without those 2 ethers, it is basically impossible, right? But like, I will take it though. I will definitely take it. And the castle crumbles. Father, I finally... I stopped him, father. Brother, thank goodness. I'm so happy you're alive. Missed, I avenged father. I know. Even now, though, I'm not as good as father was. There's no way I could ever defeat him. BRB, sure. Defeating the Black Knight was my way. I wanted to show him how strong my father really was. I know, Ike, I know. Our father was the best in the world. A great man. That's right. Dad was great, and so was Mom. And so are you, brother. I love you all. I'm so proud of my fantastic, wonderful family. Yay! Ike missed both of you. You did so well. I really had you worried, didn't I? But now it's... Don't say anything. I understand. Let's get back to the others. I can't do anything else today. Right. Sure. Sure indeed. And we do have a very good Ike for... Yeah, everything is going according to plan. How's she doing? She's going to be alright. She's sleeping in the back. And Nasir? He's there with her. He's been taking care of her the entire time. I see. Nasir? I am sorry for escaping and causing all the problems I did. When we arrived in Crimea, I sensed Anna. I had to go and look for her. Is that so? You saved her, didn't you? I don't know how to thank you. I'm not worried about it. I just want you to talk to me. What's the connection between you and Anna? Anna is my only granddaughter. Your granddaughter? That can't be. You're not old enough to know. It may be difficult for you, Beog, to believe. Also, yeah, Nasir is a dragon. But we of the dragon tribe live for a very, very long time. When we reach a certain maturity, we stop showing almost all signs of further aging. So for that fight, yes. For example, do you remember Prince Kurunaga, whom you met in Goldoa? Yes, he was a nice kid. At minimum. The prince is the youngest in all of Goldoa. Yet for all his apparent youth, he's at least 100 years old. 100? Ike. Have missed be able to use main stuff on turn 1. Yeah, I mean... Had I planned this through a bit more, and then after that she has to run. Yes, I brought the night ring to give her the night ring so that she can heal and then start to live. Because she isn't trained at all in my runs. Yeah, that makes sense. But the ideal would have been bringing at the very least a heal stuff and give it to Mist, and Mist could have at least heal and then live with the night ring, and then we could have had a much a much more reasonable chapter in general. I just didn't plan enough, that's for sure. The Angel Tunic didn't really matter really though, because I had like 19, he dealt 19 damage to me, so as long as I were more than 38 health, I was gonna be fine, basically. You can have her heal turn 2 and then run. Yeah, both work. Also, yeah, if you end... Yeah, both work, basically. I mean, I had the idea. I just didn't use Mist at all, so... She had absolutely no stuff level. His Luna skill. You seem to be forgetting one thing. Yeah. The thing is, I knew he had Luna, and I knew that it was basically... It was a game of chance. I don't think there is a way to survive if he ever uses Luna, is there? I mean, like, I assume maybe for the end. That's what you mean the Angel Tunic is needed for, right? I mean, I assume with an Angel Tunic you can actually survive a Luna if it happens. But still, a cap defense Ike would take 34 damage. Jeez, a lot of damage. 34 damage, yeah. I mean, it isn't that much then. I mean, it is problematic, but you would need, right, you would need 53 health, which I had 49. So an Angel Tunic would have put me at 54, which would have helped a lot, right? You would need a bare minimum of 54 HP. Yes. It makes sense, yeah. An Angel Tunic definitely makes it a lot less dependent on RNG, basically. Which I definitely would have valued, that's for sure. But I like the tension. It was a decent enough fight, though, in order to leave a regular attack and a Luna hit. Yep. I mean, I left it to chance. There are ways to avoid chance. Though I guess you still lose to double Luna and you are dead to that, and there's nothing you can do in that sense. But yeah, I mean, it worked out. So do we really complain there? I think I'm happy. I'm gonna save all the states here just so that I don't mistakenly click the key that I have the save state on and fuck up. And yes, Ether is probably the best method. There are some other skill sets. Yeah, I saw something about Wrath, right? Like something with Wrath that doubles crit and apparently doesn't isn't avoided by whatever skill he has. Some Wrath is another option, but I already had Ether on him. But it feels too weird and not as lore-wise as using Ether. Yeah, Ether feels like the only right way. For me, at least, when it comes to actual what it feels in the story, Ether is the correct way, honestly. And if it was the only way to do it, I would be fine with it. Yes. Why did you save Anna? She was your foe, after all. You were willing to put yourself in danger so she could escape. I assume she must be dear to you. My preferred method is Nihil plus Adept. Can you actually unequip the Alondite from him? With Nihil and Adept. I mean, with Nihil cancels his Luna skill. Oh, I thought Nihil was an unequip thing. That's why you were asking about the Nihil and the Adept thing. Right. Right. But it doesn't really, I cannot really use it if I already have Ether, I guess. I mean, I could take out Ether, but like, no, it isn't unequipped. I thought it was, yes. I thought you meant to say it because I was talking about the whole stealing thing. And I thought you meant like I could use Nihil to unequip people that have weapons that I want to get or something like that, but okay, I see. I understand that. You were willing to put yourself in danger so she could escape. I assume she might be dear to you. You did that for a dirty traitor, under the guise of providing information to Gallia, and I gave the same information to Dane. I also took Miss Medallion and gave it to King Ashnar, and even so, you helped us many times over. If there are reasons for all of this, would you tell me about them? I'd like to help. So yeah, Nihil took himself Luna, which is the scariest thing about him. Yeah, I get it. I mean, Luna basically makes it a game of chance, unless you are really prepared and have that extra angel tunic, basically. I cannot. At least not yet. That's not the answer I wanted, Nasir. Please, I want you to believe me, I am not your enemy. King Dane had Enna with him. For her sake, there was nothing else I could do. Forgive me. Tell me, are you willing to display your loyalty? What do you mean? Ashnar is in the Crimean capital. And then you could potentially use another skill like Wrath or Adept. Yeah, so something with Wrath, which basically, well then you can crit, which is great. It is basically, it would deal about the same damage as Ether, I assume, right? Or Adept, which doubles, which also should deal a bunch of damage. If we hope to defeat him, it would help to have got the cooperation of one who's been close to him. If you're not our enemy, then prove it by aiding us. Alright, I understand. On the strength of your belief in me, I swear I will not betray you again. There's another thing I need to hear. How much do you know about the medallion? The problem is that Wrath requires you to be below half HP. Right, so I guess it's riskier when it comes to actually playing that fight without, well, wanting to play with chance, honestly. Yeah, I get it. Ether or Adept don't require your HP to be at a specific value. Yeah, it's just, I assume it's safer, basically, yeah. Did you realize what it was when you gave it to Ashnard? I'm fairly sure that I know more about it than you do. Whoa, I fucked up there? Well, good thing I did that. Even though it wasn't for this, but... Okay. Yes, I can't go into details, but merely gaining possession of the idol does not allow King Dane to release the Dark God. And Nihil removes Luna from risk factor. You know, you could have just hit this your set. Oh, well, I don't know if any of them are actually mapped to the, because I am actually using the Nintendo Switch controller instead of the GameCube, which I do have a few GameCube controllers down there, but I just got really used to the Pro controllers, so I just use it. Honestly, it's fine. I like it, but yeah, I should probably check if I can map it, because I'm pretty sure I didn't map the set button, and I didn't know actually how to get the logs. I tried to get the logs, but I didn't know it was from that. Huh, so you haven't used the set button on that controller? Yes, I am pretty sure I haven't, unless it is the plus or minus on this. Like what? Yeah, using set. Does it use? Is it used for anything else, like in battle? Because if it is on anything else on battle, maybe I know if I had actually mapped it before. I can actually check here. Let me check. Yeah, using set pull-ups the lock. That's the. I use set a lot in battle. Let me just check. Um, I used to end my turn. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have it mapped. Apparently, I had it mapped on the mouse for some reason. So I can put it like here, basically. Trigger error. There we go. Save. Can I pull it up now? Let me see. There we go. Much better. Now I can read it up. Thank you for that. It ends the turn automatically, I assume. I didn't know that. I can't go into details, but merely gaining possession of the idol does not allow King Dane to release the god. Yes, I already read that. The reason for that is the only one who can sing the Galder of Release is a girl named Altina, right? That is correct. I too investigated Palmeni Temple. No, set pulls up your menu. Oh! Oh, makes sense. Right, that works. Yet King Dane doesn't know that, and he's kidnapped Leanne based on what happened in the past. Who knows what he may do. Earlier, I was able to speak briefly with Anna. It sounded like she knew where the Heron Princess is being held. When she awakes, we shall talk to her about it. We shall ask her about it. So just do it. As if you use the A button on running to stop, so I just do it whenever I want to finish my turn. Yeah, we just go set up and then end the turn, right? That makes sense. Okay, so we are really close to finishing. We are gonna end up finishing at about 40, 41 hours, I assume. Ike has avenged his father by defeating the Black Knight in a single combat. That night he sleeps until well past dawn. It is the first time since Rel's death that he has done so. The Crimean army and his Lagus allies have passed the trial of Nados Castle. At last they have arrived at the final destination, the Crimean capital. Yet the opponent that awaits them is none other than Ashnar, Kid of Dane. The fast enemy. It's also important to enter the pull of a glitch, the fast enemy phase glitch. I don't actually know. I assume it's something to make the enemy turns go faster, but I haven't ever actually heard of it. If they lose here, all of their hardships will have been for naught. Preparations for the attack proceed with the atmosphere. The final battle is approaching. An air of exaltation pervades the camp, but Ike remains focused on the road ahead, readying himself for what is to come. You fast scroll with you fast scroll with B, hit set and turn. And that just makes the turn go fast for no reason. Yeah. And if you did it right, the enemy phase was like 30% faster. I mean, that isn't too fast for that, I guess. But like chapter 28, Twisted Tower. Okay. I hadn't ever actually heard of that thing. Not gonna lie. It appears that Leanne is being held at Gridnea Tower to the south. That's right, isn't it, Senna? Yes, that is correct. How do you know that? I was searching for information, and that search led me to a troop of Dane soldiers that had been assigned to the tower. It was the extra knowledge I needed. You won't tell me any more than that, will you? No matter how important it might be to our upcoming fight? I beg your pardon. I figured as much. I've already decided to trust you, so all that's left to do is move out. Okay, so here's the thing. I gotta get everyone to level 20 in one chapter, and I am nowhere close to getting that with a lot of units, so we have to really choose carefully. It has something to do. This has something to do with the game applying the camera scrolling speed to the enemy face. Oh, right, I get it. So you have to do it. Right, I could see that happening actually. But that is super weird, honestly. Tanya Soren, at daybreak, I'll be taking a small force south to Gridna Tower. Ike has infinite uses for it. Yes, right, like just like Amity. So we don't really need any other force things with. And you have a ton of enemies left. I mean, Ike is gonna get to level 20 without many problems, right? But the other units, like, do I have enough enemies to actually level up? Like, I have Ike and how is she called? And Astrid. Astrid is gonna definitely get to level 20, but like people like Boyd that are like level 11 or 12. I don't know, it could still be feasible. And I have a ton of base experience, so yeah. Also, do I have to use all of the base experience now, or can I wait between this chapter and the next one? I assume I can wait for the next one, right? For what purpose? That's where they're holding Leanne. Are you certain? I optimized my act to the point that when I faced Black Knight, I had stats capped high HP and he was only level 9 between this one and the next. Okay, perfect. We'll wait for the next one then to actually use the base experience, unless we need someone to cap a specific stat or something like that, but yeah. Alright, then I'll go with you, as will I, of course. And the main army, have you thought about what we will do? Yes, I have. Princess Alicia, may I count on you? Naturally. I will remain here and see to that the preparations for storming the capital continue as planned. However, you must promise me to return, and to bring my Lady Leanne with you. Actually, it's always better to use base experience early, because the requirements are lower earlier. Yeah, that is true, but I just didn't want to use it. I mean, I have used it a lot, but a lot of characters I didn't really want to go too like long, like too much on base experience early, because it gets harder to get experience later on, right? Or it doesn't work this way. It does work this way, right? I mean, the requirements to spend experience, I know they are easier to meet on earlier levels, but I meant like, yeah, the if I am higher level, I do get less experience. So yeah, okay, I need to, because the requirements are yeah, okay. I now have Fire Emblem 3 and Fire Emblem 5 translated. Now I have to do Fire Emblem 4. I'm pretty sure it isn't that hard to find the ROM. I'm pretty sure I found it at some point I got it. Though I do think I found it in Spanish though, not in English, which probably is a problem there. Mm-mm-mm. Oh wait, I do need to remove. I need to remove. Let me check. Oh, the folder is the same, but I need to remove a few images from the folder, which are no longer relevant to what we are playing. Right, this. There we go. Perfect. I hear you. Okay. Oops, Yep, there we go. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Yep. Okay, also let me just put this again. And put it, I put it way too high. Okay, there we go, perfect. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, perfect. I just need to move the image, please. Please. Thank you. Ike, I'd like to report. Yeah, thank you. We spent a lot of gold, but we have a lot of gold left to spare. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Bye-bye, Sovereign. I will never get to know what you have to say to me. Holy Knight. Holy Knight. Who is this? Okay, Tanith, well done. You've improved dramatically in a very short period of time. Do you think so? I do not know how to lie or offer false praise. I am Deputy Commander of the Apostle's Bodyguards. If you were not destined for greater things, I would petition the Apostle herself for your enlistment. Oh, thank you. I can't believe it myself. If not for your instruction, Tanith, this would not be possible. Training new recruits has long been my duty, and yet I believe this is the first time anyone has been so appreciative. My other pupils commonly refer to me as the Great Demon. Isn't that so, Marcia? Great Demon? Madam Chops, no, don't be silly. We all adored our sincere and devoted Deputy Commander, Great Demon. More like great angel lady. Ah, sure. Seriously though, you've improved so much, Princess. Perhaps we should try something special. What? No, not that. She's not ready for that. You're crazy. Tanith, I am not sure that I'm ready. Listen to me, Princess. The foes we are facing are Dane's elite troops, led by King Ashnar himself. How do you expect to fight them without at least one killing attack under your belt? You do it, Deputy Commander, and we'll keep practicing, right, Princess Alicia? I will try it. What? I want to grow stronger. To reach the goal, I will do whatever it takes. Well spoken. Now then, to match your desire, I will fall back on the methods I used while training the Apostle's bodyguards. Alright. Oh, Hosmith. Come, we have little time for niceties. Both of you follow me. Now, come on, maggots. Do you want to live forever? Yes, ma'am. Oh, she really is a demon. So I'm pretty sure this conversation basically... Oh, the three of them look busy. I think I'll wait until later to talk to them. Okay, so basically that is a triangle attack, but this time around for Pegasus, which is it's the normal one, and it is with Tanith Ooh, I didn't get your weapons here. It is for Tanith, Marcia, and Alicia, of which we only use Marcia, and we probably are not gonna use Alicia, and we haven't used Tanith for a long time, so it's a bit too late now to actually use her, I think, right? Like, what is her level up right now? What level? She's at level 10. Honestly, she's stronger than a lot of my units. Not stronger than my units, but strong enough to still be playable at this point. So I could still use the attack if I wanted to, but I don't really want to, if I'm being honest. Um, Either way, let's just change this a bit and actually give the items to the people that are gonna use it. Okay, I can no longer give things to people because I already have completely filled my thing here. Let's take the night ring that. Here, and you need to trade with bulk. Because you want your Etard basically. And bulk needs to change. Well, actually, Ike already has the best sword there is, right? So I don't really need to give any other weapons to Ike. Let me just sell a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Essentially, like a lot of vulnerabilities, most of all, that are on like one use. There we go. I could do it on the 3-use ones as well, but yeah, we're gonna do it on the 2-used one, I meant. Yep. We do have a bunch of 3-use vulneraries already, so that we don't really need any of the 2-uses. Okay. Okay, the convoy is completely full. Let's take a vulnerability here and give an elixir. I don't really need a falcon. I honestly don't need anything more than one sword on Ike. I'm pretty sure he can only use swords either way, so yeah. Let's trade that with Marcia. Marcia had the Lagus Lance. You had the Steel Sword. That is everything alright on Kieran already, though, even though Kieran will probably want the vulnerability. Alright. That is there. Resolve. I don't want a resolve, but I do want a vulnerability, please. And let's give the double bow, which we don't need. Let's take something good. Brionac. Sure, let's take Brionac here. You already have a vulnerability with 3 uses. You don't have any vulnerabilities. Let's take one with 3 uses then. Alright. All aboard over there. There we go. We don't need the door key either. We do need a vulnerability for Void. And we do want a vulnerability for Marcia too. We don't need a door key though, but we might just sell that. Okay, we can just send the goose hacks and that and whatever. Let's just take all the stilettos. Yes, at the very least one more. Okay, that's all there. Okay, let's do that. I think we can already. Okay, we are 2 chapters to the end. We are gonna start giving people random great weapons because why not? It's free. Let's give her something that's. Let's give her an armor slayer. She might value an armor slayer, to be honest. Is there even a use for door keys and shit like that anymore? I'm pretty sure there isn't, but just in case, I guess. Okay, we have another occult, and we have a silver lance here, right? Because we did get a lot of treasure this map, so that explains the amount of basically trash we have over here. Let's give the Falcon to Kiara, no, to Marcia. It's gonna be better than a lot of things. Actually, it's basically the same as the Thunderbrand, right? It is essentially the same as the Thunderbrand. Okay, good to know. Let's give a sword to... Honestly, I have so many things I don't need. I'm gonna see if I can sell anything, honestly. What could I sell? Okay, let me just sell... Yeah, let's sell the turfing. Let's set this random sword. You don't need Yarrow. You don't need this iron sword. Let's give the Falcon to Mia. Might as well. There we go, which is essentially the same as the Black Gang, but she doesn't need the weapons, so let's give it to her. Let's continue selling stuff. Alright, the steel sword will be needed. bunch of blades. We do have the baked curry here. We don't really have anyone that can actually use it. Actually, that gives 35 crit. Mia could use it on a good day. Let's just... Okay, the Black Gang and the Silver Sword are exactly the same. So is the Falcon. So let's just give her the Bake Curry in case she could ever use it, honestly. No, actually, no. Let's just keep her with all the random weapons. Let's give her a Brave Sword. She will be able to use it probably and give it some use maybe. You already have a Brion Axe, so maybe it was definitely that needed that. Actually, that's already worse than a Silver Lance, I think. Yeah, it's definitely worse than a Silver Lance. Let's continue selling, that is. Let's now look for the lances here. Random Iron Lance. We already have a bunch of normal Iron Lances. We don't need either of them. Okay, Iron Axes. I don't need you. I don't need that one either. I don't need this random Steel Axe. Okay, all the way correct, all the way here. Okay, we can sell a few of the pole axes we have here. Pole axes, and we definitely have a bunch of Night Killers we are never gonna use. We just bought too many of those, just in case, but I'm never gonna use them. Let's sell this used Armor Slayer, because why not? We have a bunch of longswords we are not gonna need ever. We have a lot of daggers that we are definitely not gonna need, so we'll... This knife. Fuck those daggers. Okay, that's that. Axes. We already looked at that. We have a bunch of random bows we're not gonna use. A bunch of killer bows. We have no one to use them ever, honestly. Lagos bow, sold. Long bows. We don't have snipers. I'll keep one of each just in case, but fuck, for most of them I don't really need them. You can use a new L5. You don't need anything else. We can use a ball gun and probably Thunder. Fuck that. I'll check if you can use actually a Thorn, because I'm pretty sure you cannot actually. Let's sell that Elwyn too. You can use a new one. Let's sell this Shine. You can get a new one. Let's sell all the heals we have. Let's sell that Mend. We have a bunch of Mends over there. We have a ton of Psychics. With that, we have a lot more space in the inventory over there, right? Let's sell a few of the chest keys. And one of the door keys. And the one elixir here that is used already. And let's sell the Astrid Pure Water, she's not gonna need it. And we have a ton of skills that we haven't even equipped. Hell yeah. That said, who has been robbed of useful things? First of all, you probably need the Shine back. So does Soren. Need his Elwinds and shit. Elwind. You don't have anything that can actually use Thunder. Did I sell the only Thunder weapon that we have left that Soren can use? Did I fuck up in that sense that we already doomed Soren's Thunder level? No, we didn't. We definitely didn't. We could always build an amazing tome for him, but... Okay, all of that is okay. That done, we are pretty much okay, alright, right? Okay. Shop, armory, is there anything we need to buy? Basically not. So let's just go forward, okay. Save there. Actually, there we go. Put on the fun. And I could actually level up a few units. Like, okay, who are my top, like my level 20 objectives or goals? I can definitely get to level 20 and work. So can Kieran. Mia will need a bit of work, but we can maybe give her a level up or two now. So can Jill, but Jill isn't capping anything. Astrid, I doubt she even needs any help, and honestly. Let's try to give one to Mia. Mia definitely needs a level up, and I would really appreciate giving her a bit of a push next game. See, this is why I train in Enna. Yep, I get it. I do get it. I know I mean, yeah. Like I thought initially that the game would be more I don't know, ready to for you to get Jesus fuck for you to get more level ups. Like I thought it would be, well, yes, that you would normally get almost everyone to level 20 and you just have to work a bit if you actually want to get everyone you wanted, but no, not the case. Maxing out 5 or 6 characters in one map. Okay, so a little trick, save your game. Yes. Go to the base experience menu. Mm-hmm. Yes. Hover over the character. Right, so in this case, Mia. Save state here. Okay. Can I just move to change the state next time, or how does it work? Right, I save state. Now try to level up, alright. Right. I reload the save state, I assume, right? If you don't like it, which I do not. Reload, right? Today on tutorial on base experience, right? And then you press your unit review button. Uh-huh. Y button, yes, that's on. Now hit B, and that is enough for the base experience to change. This is what you're telling me. Oh, I need to save state before that, okay. Oh, never mind. Getting a perfect level up wasn't part of the trick, right? That just was fucking chance, right? That isn't part of the proof, right? That was just a perfect level up because of, well, I don't know, a higher power or whatever, but like, what the fuck was that? Like, I assume that's only just to yes, that is how you do this experience and use of optimally. Yeah, I thought I needed to do the whole save. I didn't know that just checking was enough to actually change. Jesus fucking Christ, that was level up too, though. Okay, we're gonna do the same. So we just need to save state here, for example, right? And then I go to Jill, for example. Let's do this, for example, right? We want a strength and speed. Let's see what we get. Well, I'm not gonna rechange that. So you save state and cycle your unit statements. Okay, sure. I'm gonna have to keep that one though. It's yeah. Let's see another one. Soren, for example. Right. So I need to go here and then just save normally. Right. Do have to save normally. I gotta save normally. Let me just save in a second. Like this, for example. This one is bad. So I just go here, save state, and give experience again. That does work. Alright, yeah, that is much better than the things that I was doing before. And we capped resistance and skill, which I'm pretty sure is the common thing with Soren. Okay, now we're gonna save. And now we do have a few units that are gonna have a hard time getting level 20, but you say that we could probably do it. Let's try to do it then. Oof, it's a lot of levels for a lot of people on just one chapter. Yeah, no, need to go back and resave and all that stuff. Yeah, I thought I didn't really know what was enough to change the safe state well, level, I guess. But I guess that's good enough. In that case, we should be fine then. We just need to get a lot of people to level 20. Okay. I have like, this is at very least like 20 levels, give or take, right? Maybe like 15 levels. So we can probably assure that we get 2 people for sure to level 20. But we are gonna need to optimize our whole use of experience during the next chapter as much as possible, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Essentially only using the people that we don't really know if they will be able to get there. Also, let's forge something. Let's forge... Who could use something forged? Not you, not you. Who has a lot of weapons? Marshall already has a one there. I don't know who could use a winning weapon, honestly. Should we forge an amazingly strong... Also, do magic units calculate the weight thing like the same? Does strength actually make tomes double? Like, do I really need more strength on my healer to double? And that's why Reese has such a hard time. Yes, it's exactly the same. Right, so I should probably forge a really lightweight on Reese, and that would actually help a lot, right? Which also explains why Soren doubles much more than Reese. Like, he has a lot more strength for a mage. It's dumb, but it really is, honestly. Let me just forge a nice light tome then. That is how it works. Let's give Reese the chance to shine, though I don't really want him to get too much experience, honestly, though. But better than nothing. Let's give him one chance. Also, you could just use Psychic Absolute for Soren level ups or Ward, recover, take your pick. You know what, you're right. Let's give him... Okay, actually, never mind. We need to go with Ment for a while until we get to Psychic. Or we could use like a scroll or whatever, but like... Let's just try to go with Ment for now. But at the very least we have Soren solved, which is using a lot of tomes. You had a lot of attack and a really low weight. Jesus fucking Christ, tomes are fucking expensive. Never mind, we're not forging anything here. We are fine without forging. People are okay, people are alright. You know what, let's forge a fucking crazy lance for Nephany. For absolutely no reason. He doesn't have staff rank. See, I also have certain use of staffs to max him in the next chapter. He has level D and staffs, but not enough for anything special, really, no. Let's actually get her a really good javelin. That's what I would like here. Let's forge a really good javelin. See, that is much better. With a lot of hit rate, and weight can stay the same. That's where we go. Yes, and this is gonna be called Gradibus 2, but done without the 2. Gradibus the second. And then that. Perfect. And that is gonna be yellow, of course. There we go. That's fine then. We can just save and go forward. We'll trust Soren. He's gonna be fine. I trust. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I don't really need to be ultra optimized. I would just prefer to be as many units that actually get anything for Radiant Dawn as possible. But it's gonna be fine. Also, we will take a bit more than I initially thought to actually get into Radiant Dawn, since, as I said, we are gonna start Mage Seeker on Tuesday. And we'll probably not get into Radiant Dawn until we finish Mage Seeker, which honestly I don't know when it will be, because I don't know how long Mage Seeker is, but yes, that is that. Oh fuck, don't... Whoa. I didn't actually know this guy was here. I didn't actually know Izuka was in this game. I knew him exclusively for the next game. I didn't know this guy existed over here. Which makes a lot of things later on incredibly stupid. Like, what? Like, in Radiant Dawn, they really... Well, okay, I won't... This is the case of playing the sequels first. Yes, that is exactly what's happening right now. I took the Star Wars approach for this one. The piece that she's finally coming around. We brought this girl here on direct orders from His Majesty. Simple stuff, yes? Very easy, very nice. Then he gives all these special commands. Don't let her escape. Don't let her get sick. Don't let people kill her. More than anyone else, His Highness should know that how hard it is to keep one of these birds healthy. Is there a problem? Huh? Who do you think you are? Why is it you disturb my meditations? I'm thinking here. Um, Setting up a sequel. As long as a path of brain is knowing how to set up his world, setting up a sequel. Yeah, game was rushed because of the new console. Yeah. I mean, it's just so weird because this was Plan Brother. Yeah. I mean, all right. I mean, it's really weird that Izuka is even here, but sure. I'm here to relieve. Like, it's not weird that he's here. It's just weird that he appears in Radiant Dawn. Like, why the fuck? Because a lot of things that happen in Radiant Dawn almost make you think that Izuka is fine and he wouldn't do anything weird. I mean, even if he looks extremely fucking weird and extremely fucking well suspicious, but they actually like try to tell you, hey, he's weird as fuck and just terrible, but he's just that. I don't know. It's just weird. I'm here to relieve you of guard duty. Standing guard, eh? Don't see much reason for a guard in this place. But armies always have all their rules and regulations and appearances and hula no way around it, I suppose. Believe that the guards and watches are important. We, in other places, yes, but Great Nea Tower is currently overflowing with veteran soldiers. Also, does Izuka in fighting combat, or do they literally just show him here for actual setup for the next sequel? That's actually weird. Not to mention these repulsive fists, those feral ones, you know? Trying to escape from this place is the same as committing suicide, now that I've tried, mind you. Not that I've tried, mind you. So a watch is necessary. That's that now? What's that now? Who said that? Oh, it's you. Important, eh? What's that? Well, if the girl were to leave the room, we would be unable to stop her from getting killed. Oh, you found a blind spot. That's the problem with us scholars. We concentrate on one thing and miss something fundamental as... Blaster, getting riled up again. Listen, you stay here and stay guard. Don't let that heron girl take one step outside this room. Do you understand me? We had told you we needed guards. Sigh, don't worry, we'll take care of everything. I always, when I'm in the middle of something, snaggletooth G stealing. Finally, methinks that guy fell a little far from the nest. Yeah, I agree. Hello, little girl. Fuck. Set bottom. Finally, methinks. Hello, little girl. There's nothing to be afraid of. I won't hurt you. Just sit there and be quiet, alright? I agree, Leanne, I agree. I completely agree. So that's Gridnea Tower, is it? I believe so. Say, like, there's something really odd about that tower. I mean, really odd. What is it? I sense several of the beast tribe, but what is that? Oh, something smells terrible. The tower holds lagoons who have been given medicine. These drugs warp their true shape. Are you talking about the lagoons that can't change forms, like the ones we fought in Venium? Yes, we have been seeing them for a while. Nobody said anything about it, I think, but those are the feral ones, the FERALIS. Yes. Do you know how many and what type are in there? As far as numbers, a conservative estimate would be 30. Types, there are tigers, cats and beast tribes from the beast tribes, hawks and ravens from the bird tribes, dragons. There are some from dragon tribes as well. No more than 10. Probably no more than 10. I just applied all the patches. I have to fight 10 dragons like you. They are not like me, Master Ike. They are much stronger. Whoa, what the fuck? Tested the game out for about a minute. And do we have a Fire Emblem 4 working? And they look pretty good. Yay! Nice. I mean, it is for the Fire Emblem 4 translation, I assume, right? That's what you mean? That's hardly encouraging. Regardless, we must hurry. It's going to be dark soon. It's rather embarrassing, but we of the bird tribes don't move well in the dark. Sad but true. Of course, the same can be said for those on the enemy's side as well. On the other hand, darkness means next to nothing for my kind. Depending on who we face, it could prove to be significant. There are more of the beast tribes than any other. It is because we are close to Gallia. Listen, are you sure you want to be on our side? Yes, of course. That's why I provide accurate information. Fire Emblem 3 through 5. Nice! Is it your first time playing through them? I assume it is, right, from what you told me? Nasir, what do you think, Ranulf? My grandchild is impressive, is she not? That's not what I was going to say, Grandpa. So once it gets dark, we're going to be at a disadvantage, right? Alright, as long as we know that, we can plan for it. You're too calm about this for my taste. This is going to be enough, Ranulf. We don't have time for complaints. We will need to find an entrance to the tower. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, first time. I'm gonna have a lot of fun next week. I'm actually gonna work on a few things today, so I'll start properly next week. Makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, have fun with those. Especially Fire Emblem 5. Most people say that it's the hardest of all Fire Emblems. So I will get ready for a lot of them. But yeah, I know a lot of people who actually have Fire Emblem 5 as their favorite Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem 4 not as much, but I am really interested in it. That took longer than I expected. Curses, subhumans, flea beaten wretches. Ah, where's the Heron Girl and the guard? Hello? Guard? Bird Girl? Wee? This can't... No, I've been had. No! What do I do if if this is discovered? His Majesty will... Oh, he hung me up from by my thumbs. Oh no, oh no, no, no. No, I will not report this. I think... Suka think... if I can somehow divert attention from myself. Master Izuka? Yeah. Master Izuka, week of trouble. A strange group of insurgents approaches the tower. They are well armed, sir. Master Izuka? Insurgents. Did you say insurgents have appeared? Yes, sir. A mixed group of subhumans and humans. I see. Then we must give them a warm reception, no? General Headwind's mages have engaged them, but they are not nearly enough. We must apply to the capital for more reinforcements to release the feral ones. Those monsters, but... No need to worry. I have just given them their medication. They've all been trained not to attack any Dane soldiers. Very well, I... Do it now. The enemy must not be allowed inside the tower. Yes, sir. What a fortuitous timing. Now then, I will take this moment and prepare to make my escape. So Izuka doesn't actually appear in this game. Apart from in conversation, which is actually really interesting. Okay, we are not gonna play with Mist. Look at you. Look at this, will you? What a glorious mix of birds, beasts, and dragons we have to greet us. King of Hawks, this is no joking matter. Hold on, Brommy Goddess, just a little longer. Soon I will grant you all release. Oh. Tiban is not the only one who is filled with rage to warp the gift that the goddess had granted us. This crime shall not go unpunished. Yeah! Prince Raisin. Come, Ranulf, let's join him. We must rescue Leanne as soon as possible, for Raisin's sake as much as anything else. This poor Lagus, someone will die for this today. Alright, so we are gonna equip a lot of Lagus weapons. Also the internet is making weird things. Let me just try to change this one moment. This should work better. I hope it doesn't disconnect the stream actually. But this should make it more stable. Or at least I hope it is. Okay. Miss out. Marcia in. Astrid in too if possible. Nasir out. Ranulf is not here, right? Astrid in. Gatry sad for Gatry, but don't really care. No, internet is still doing weird stuff either way. Should I maybe try to restart? I don't know. It seems okay. Seems okay enough, I guess. Yeah, it will be fine. Probably. Is that all we wanted here? It seems to be the case, I think. Yes. Perfect. What we do need is a lot of units equipped with... Also, we don't want the... Okay, yeah, it is still doing weird things, but it's fine. Instead of hand axe, let's give you a sword axe at the very least. And let's give you a Lagoose axe. Okay, Lagoose axe over there. Let's give you a Lagoose sword just in case. Lagoose Slayer, that is. And Lagoose Slayer for Marcia 2. No armor slayers here, just a Lagoose Slayer. Not for Marcia, for me I meant. My bad. No Sonic Swords, that's fine. Actually, no Silver Swords either, just Lagoose Slayer. I might as well just keep the Wind Sword just in case we actually find a use for it. Also, the Ring Sword maybe is better than the... No, but actually we want to deal Sonic Sword just in case we need it against a bird. Unless the... It doesn't actually... The Rune Sword doesn't actually deal the special damage against anyone, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, sure. That is that. Lagoose Slayer there. You don't need 2 weapons. So let's just give you that and a Lagoose Lance. Same goes for Marcia. Let's give her the Lagoose Lance. And let's send a Steel Lance here because you want the Lance of Ruin. Alright. You don't need a Steel Lance, but you do need a Lagoose Lance if possible. Who is using all the Lagoose Lance? Which ones are still unequipped? We don't have enough Lagoose weapons apparently. Kieran is on Lagoose axes. You do need a Lagoose axe. Let's send the Steel Bow back there. We do need a Parthia though. Let's skip the Steel Bow then. Steel Bow equipped. Okay, so Heraclere just in case. And then a Lagoose axe. And a Short axe, why not? Not Tomahawk just yet. You wanted something... It's fine, let's just give you Nosferatu just in case. Is this hard mode? No, it is normal mode. It is normal mode. We play normal mode. I did consider doing hard mode and I didn't end up doing it. And honestly, I regret it at this point because I honestly kind of want to play hard mode now. But it's fine. You do one Lagoose Lance. Okay, we can do this way then. You trade the Lagoose Lance with Nephany. And you now get the Lagoose Axe too. There we go. Void. That. And you can get a Lagoose Bow. And with that everyone has a Lagoose weapon. That is good. That is good. What we are gonna do is reposition people though. First of all, Nephany here. Also Mia there, definitely not you. Oh fuck, Tibarn, I don't really want to use you, honestly. Honestly, I don't really want to use you. So please don't do anything possible. Bulk, do you still have that Night Ring? I actually want to give the Night Ring to Rayson rather than to Bulk. If that is alright. That is going to be much more helpful actually in this chapter, which doesn't actually have any chests. And Rayson always appreciates Night Rings, I think. Perfect. Okay, we can continue with that. Okay, so Feral ones. Really don't have to care for anything. There isn't really anything to steal, anything to take care of, any special things. Just there are random dragons over there. Cool. You do have a Rex Bolt, but Rex Bolt... Okay, you do have a bolting too. Okay, good to know. There is one rune sword here, but okay. Every weird weapon are all up top, basically. If the rest are just random Lagoose, essentially. Yeah, okay. So, how good are the Lagoose weapons is the first question we should ask ourselves. Very good here, so we're gonna use them. Is this hard mode? Put Tibar on hold. Okay, yep. I'm pretty sure because the... How do I put it on hold? I assume from Mike, right? Let me just check that real quick then. Like, I assume that would be one option. My other option was rescuing him, like I did on the first chapter. He appeared, actually, but like... let's just keep the Ragnall for... Halt. Wait where you are, I'll get back to you in a while. Or not. Probably not. Lagusax will be hard to hit. Never mind, it will hit either way. Okay. Bye, cat. Okay, march over there. Let's just equip everyone with the Lagus weapons. I don't really need. I mean, I don't really need to use the Lagus weapons either, to be fair. But like, why not? I should probably, yeah, not use them if I can just use normal weapons. Though I do not know. Can I get the little spoiler of will I need Lagus weapons after this chapter? Do I have any more Lagus to take care of after this one? Because if I don't, then I will just use all the weapons. But I am basically using every single Lagus weapon I have anyway. So if I waste all of them, I will have no Lagus weapons. Good. Though I did not use a single Lagus weapon in the whole game, so that's why I have all the weapons now, but like, don't know, maybe next chapter I want to use them all. Who knows? I don't really need Lagus weapons. Yeah, okay, sure. In that case, I will just take the thematic approach and just go kill every single unit with a Lagus weapon. Cause why not? Okay, never mind. Boyd cannot actually kill anyone with the Lagus weapon. Soren, use Wind, there we go. Actually, we shouldn't really give combat experience to Soren though, because that would if he can get a staff experience, it is true that he could just use that and leave the combat experience for the other units. Leave it for the other units I meant. That is not gonna kill, but that is definitely with the Amir. Yep. Use Manufacturer experience, yes. Yeah. It's gonna be easier to give Soren experience that way, so might as well just do that. Though not a single one of our units has been hurt right now, so I cannot really use mine just yet, but like, yeah. Let me check, right? I didn't get any experience. I didn't get anyone. Well, actually, Boyd did get hit, right? Yeah, okay, so we can actually use it. Rayson. Chant. And then we can just use Mend here for Boyd. It actually doesn't give that much experience, but it will probably be fine. What I do think I don't want to give any experience to Bulk then, because Bulk will almost surely not get to level 20, and even if he does, he will. I don't really care for the caps that he will get on this game for the next one. So honestly, I'd rather just not give any experience to him. Same goes for Reese, honestly. I should have probably dropped the units that I don't want to get to level 20. And just use the ones that I know that I definitely want to get to level 20 if possible. So that will probably mean not using her next chapter, which will be sad. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, bird tribes is just a bit useless. There are only 23 enemies, okay. Lagusax is useful, but it's rather better. I'd rather use Etard, and let's see if we get a Gamble Creed. That is always fun. Gamble Creed, please. Nope. Gumball crit. Thank you. Yeah, we'll probably not even use the stuffs on Risp, since I will... Honestly, I would much rather just give that experience to Soren. Yep. We ought to optimize. Well, I should have been optimizing for a while now, but let's extra optimize now. Okay. Good job, Astrid. Are there reinforcements in this chapter? Because if they are, I honestly want to wait for them. Oh shit, does that guy have Leon? Yeah, it does. If there are reinforcements, I want them. There are some reinforcements until turn 9. Okay, so we want to go up till turn 9. Okay. Whew, I thought as much when I first snuck in here, but this really is an unbelievable place. What in a sheriff's name is going on? Why all these crazy lagoons creeping about? You don't like this, huh? Neither do I. This helmet and armor are horrible, restrictive, you know? So this is a lagoon probably, right? Definitely. Thank you, Nasala, for being useful for once. How's that, Leon? It's been 20 years, but I'm still quite an eyeful, don't you agree? Yeah, I haven't changed much, huh? And you knew it was me back there right away, didn't you? Ah, I'm glad you survived. It's very good to see you again. Now, on to the problem at hand. We went to the trouble of escaping that tower, so I'd hate to end up a meal for one of our insane cousins. Our objective is a rendezvous with Naluki. Here we go, Leon. Hold on tight. Nice, Hala. You could probably just tell the people around here that you are over here, right? That would be very much helpful. And would avoid us all a lot of trouble. So, yep. Let's fight here. No, I cannot use Blood Gang. Let's use the Lagoon Slayer. Definitely can use it now. With a crit for Flourish. For extra oomph. Which is always nice. Okay. Astrid. I will probably want that to give that to Kieran rather. Okay, so that's the first. That's the first dragon we have to face over there. That's a crit for no reason. I always like that. I mean, not for no reason. Actually, avoided some damage, I guess, which is good. Actually, do I even get Paragon as skill and I haven't equipped it? Because if I get that as a thing, I could have probably... I don't, right? Like, I don't have Paragon that I haven't equipped, right? Oh, Joffrey has Paragon too! Oh, I didn't know that. Joffrey has Paragon. I didn't actually know that. Well, I mean, we do have Astrid either way, but like, I wouldn't have used Joffrey even if I had known that, because why would I? That doesn't actually help anyone else apart from him. So Soren can get all the way there, so that's where Astrid can go with the heal we want to give. There we go, we keep going. Okay. Anyone else that needs a heal? Not just yet. How far does this guy go? Okay, not that far actually. Whoa, they are fucking tanky, alright. Good thing we brought a lot of Glagus weapons, which is understandable, because I assume that was like actually the whole point of the chapter. To bring a lot of Glagus weapons so that we actually use them. Let's have Jill, not Jill, Astrid get the hit, just to see exactly how much damage they couldn't do. Okay, they actually don't move. Okay, they do move, okay. Breath. Woo! They do hit for a lot, that's for sure. And I deal no damage to them, that's great. I love that, I love when that happens. But that is good, that is a lot of experience that the Soren can get from a few minutes. So yay, I guess. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that's a few units I didn't expect to move. What's going on? They're all looking at the same direction. Tiban and friends, eh? Oh, very good. This will work out nicely. The nestling, we find you at last. Now, Luci, you're here sooner than expected. You pushed your old wings to the limit, didn't you? I couldn't be late to the rescue of the dear Lady Land, could I? Oh, what a glorious sight. You look so much like your dear departed mother. Hey, save your tears for later. While Tiban and the others take care of the enemy, we must escape. Yes, of course, this way. Sala, please. You're gonna make everything harder than it should be. But it doesn't really matter, right? Because we can be helpful. Okay, what do you even do? You have only a spear, so you don't really have to worry some them. The Lagus weapons really do help, that's for sure. Let's see what I need to hug does. Okay, and a breath bow, a lot of damage either way. So I don't even need to use the Lagus weapons really, I just want to use good weapons. But either way, that was nice. What I do have to make sure is that I don't leave vulnerable units on that range. Especially considering the spear here. Let's focus on the card once we kill the dragon, that's for sure. Jill's Lagus axe shall prove useful or not, but it will do some damage. I will probably take a rest between this chapter and the next one though. I will not go all the way straight here, because it is still tiring, honestly. And it's been a lot more hours than I have ever stream ever. But I want to finish before the Mage Seeker. So we chant on Soren. Yeah, his Rayson levels up. Which I don't really find a use for. I am yet to find a use for Rayson, even having stats past the fact that he will get attacked and die, I guess. But okay, yay. We can just give that to Kieran. Might as well. How good is the Etart also in comparison to the Lagus Slayer? 13 twice. The Ragnell is exactly the same damage. Okay, right, because the... Oh, there we go. Now we know exactly what the effective weapons do. They just double the attack of the weapon against a foe that they are effective against. I thought it would be double everything, but no, it's just weapon might doubled. Yeah, that's... The more you know, I guess. So essentially that's why it works nicely with experience, with defense, I mean. But yeah. Regardless, we don't really need Lagus Lance here, we can just use a Thunderbrand, right? Or a Lance of Ruin. Or I guess a Thunderbrand it is then. Okay. Okay. A lot of damage, but it's probably fine either way. Especially if you can deal with the rest of the enemies that could potentially attack us. And I don't get any bonus experience for not killing people here, right? We are supposed to be killing everyone as if possible. Right, we just need to finish between turn 10. That's the only thing that actually gives us bonus experience. There we go. And then Kieran should probably finish the cut with a Laguthax it is then. Is Astrid the only unit we have that can actually block here, or is anyone else close by? Together with Kieran, that is, of course, but like, Astrid has been hit, and I would really prefer not to use a vulnerability since we actually want to heal Astrid to get some experience on Soren. Why am I singing? I don't know. Okay, so it seems like we need to use Astrid, which means we need to heal Astrid with a vulnerability, which is sad because I actually wanted to use whatever, like any other thing apart from a vulnerability, just something that could actually be healed from. Well, I could just give the experience to Reese. It's better than losing the experience, honestly. Also, we do have to be careful because that bird is gonna attack Raisin. And Raisin cannot move at this point. Okay, good. So that's one, and that's two. Okay, good. And now Mia. Actually, Mia could have done the part of Astrid. Never mind. I did lose a bit of experience there, but it's fine. Alright. And it's just bulk left, but again, I don't really want to use bulk if possible because he's not gonna actually use the experience for anything. Will she get any experience for just getting hit there? Yeah, she gets 1 point of experience, but nothing that actually will matter, I guess. Or that it will be helpful to get any farther, yeah. Good miss. Oh no, not Boyd. What will he do against that random eagle? Right, that's what I thought. Also, is this the first time we have fought eagles? Because we have fought plenty of crows, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time we have actually fought eagles. Also, I said a bit, probably no more than 10 dragons, and we have seen 1. Like, I assume it would be more than 10. But like, we have played 1 and there are 3 basically on the battlefield. I thought there would be much more than that. I thought that we would actually see 10 of them. But I guess not the case. Never mind, I guess. Okay. Fuck. I didn't actually look at her HP, thank fucking god. She's mighty fucking speedy. Fucking goddamn it, I gotta be careful with these things. I gotta have to restart if I do things like that more often. Why would I do that? Fuck me, I almost messed that up completely. That wouldn't have been fun. We don't really need to use the Lagus Lance. Well, actually we don't need the Lagus Lance. Yeah, we can just use it then. Alright. Woo! Thank you for the crit, Neffany. Oh, we always appreciate the animation, of course. Alright. And then we're gonna use the chant on Soren to heal. Who else needs a heal here? Marcia, we already healed her. Mia needs it. Perfect. For Mia it is. I mean, I assume that we will get a few reinforcements that are dragons, but I doubt that we will get enough for it to be 10. Like 7 dragons on reinforcements, that would be a lot. I don't know. And a 1. And a 2. Okay. Okay, so he does get like really little experience on kills, like only 20 experience. We don't really want him to get that much kills then. Much rather give the experience on base for him than... Okay, we can just use Bravo here. Okay, how far does the dragon attack? Because we do still have to be careful about the dragon. Okay, not too far. There are 2-2. Okay. We are fine then. Let's just use a Nidhogg here. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Another experience, another level up for Astrid. Okay, how far off was she from getting capped strength? Or did she already get that? Yeah, she already got that. So there's nothing else that Astrid actually needs to cap. She just needs to get to level 20, which she will at like in no with no problem either this chapter or the next one. So yeah, when it comes to that, Astrid is already done, which is good. We at least have one unit for now that will actually get to be useful. Or that will actually get to be, well, yeah, that will make use of transfer in the game. That is good. We can have a bit of a better Astrid. That is our objective for this game, of course. We only wanted it to for that. Okay, they will attack Astrid, which is good because she is really good at dodging. And even if she does get hit, she will have a good defense, so it will be fine. Okay, Paladin attacks us with a rune sword. Be careful with that, actually. Uh-oh. Okay, it doesn't deal that much damage. I thought it would have been much worse. But the rune sword sure is a thing, which we will probably not be able to steal, right? It will be hard to steal. Okay, that. A bit of a few cuts here, which are gonna attack Jill, which is not a great idea since she has a Lagoon Sax there. But alright. Oh, never mind. Yep, she won. Kill the cat. Okay, dragon is coming closer. We do have to be careful here. Because dragons are still a worrisome foe. Okay, we do get a bird there, but it's fine. Okay, the cat. The cat is dead, right? No problem there. No problem there. So we need to either not even get in range of the dragon or kill the dragon. Those are the two only options that we have. Yes, so we're gonna do that with the knights. Gamble, not really needed, it's fine. We can just use that turret, it's fine. And it crits either way. Thank you, Kieran. Fucking amazing unit, it is just great. Okay, so that's a bit of experience, that's always nice. We'll keep him here, honestly, yeah. Fuck it, we don't really need to be careful, anyways. Nefeni can make use of a heal, so that is good. Which will give another level up to Soren, who we already know only needs speed and magic at this point, because he already maxed resistance and skill. Perfect. Good job, Soren. You already capped speed too, so you just need magic to cap everything you can cap, basically. Okay, let's continue with that. As long as we are not in the range of the dragon, everything should be fine. We can always use Setart here if we actually find this guy to be problematic. Which we might as well do, yeah. Since Ike also needs the experience either way, so like, yeah. Bye-bye. We have to be careful about the boss though, because he does have Bolt. And that could deal damage to units from afar, which we do not want, or bolting. There we go, you see. No, he isn't using it though. So do we have to really worry though? Okay. Nah, this is... It is way too risky to actually attack the dragon right now. I'm gonna go for... What is the next most problematic unit here? Probably the cat, right? Probably the cat, I would say, yeah. Let's use the Lagus bow. And I would assume they would all go for Astrid if possible, so let's just put her somewhere hard to, well, somewhere that well they can all attack her. She's gonna be fine either way. Okay. Actually, we can actually heal her, right? Might as well. And could still use her as a bait. Okay. And Soren can still heal. Okay, perfect. Let's put Race on there just in case. Weapon level up. That means we can actually use Psychic next chapter. Or actually, we could use it already. Even better, because right now we can actually give him the Psychic from Reese. We're gonna wait there though. Reese will get hit by a spear at the very least. Just a spear, okay. Right, yes. But he will be fine with just a spear then. I will not use the perch. You can actually kill the cat, which is good, so we might as well. Well, actually, it's better if you kill the cat and Jill kills the next one. Okay, miss. Not missing. Anyways, it's fine. And a crit, why not? Again, for flourish. For beauty. And extra oomph. Okay, you cannot actually double this one. It's fine. You can double this one, right? Or that way you can... Okay. You can double this one over here and then you can move 2 down. You cannot double him, but you can definitely kill him in 1 hit, so that's good. Either way, we get what we wanted. And now we can start using Soren as a psychic user, which is good. Okay, they attack Mia. A bit problematic, but not much, because only this Sword Spear, which misses. And then the cat, so everyone should still be fine. We also have the Shara stuff, but it's gonna be hard to actually get Soren the Ashera stuff. Okay. Okay, any more reinforcements? Not yet. Okay, so now we go for Soren. Right, let's put Reese over here. No, let's actually move Nefany and give Nefany a kill here, for example. Why not? Actually, can she actually kill the dragon here? On her own, doubt it. But she will deal a lot of damage. Is she already full health? She's already full health, so she will benefit from the damage she's dealt. Also, that's gonna put her on lower... Never mind. She's gonna crit either way. I was gonna say she's gonna go lower health, which is gonna help her use Wrath, but never mind, she's gonna get Wrath nevertheless, with the power of wanting to crit. 15? 14. Okay, some resistance, it's fine. Again, she still has 6 levels to go through, like it will be a long way to go if she gets to level 20 the way. Trade there, get this Psychic. I'll get the Mend either way just in case. Or actually cannot do that. We'll get the Mend back if we need that, but I'm pretty sure the Psychic is gonna give more health either way, so it's not more health, more experience. So might as well just use it. Okay. Yeah, it definitely gives more experience. Let's kill this guy with the Lagus Lance, of course. There we go. Bye-bye, cat. I'm gonna move forward to try to kill this guy here. We're gonna also chant on Soren for him to use Psychic. I guess we can use it on Marcia. Why not? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Void can actually double, which actually is a good thing, never mind. Yeah, I don't actually want to kill people on one hit. I'd rather more people hit so that I get extra experience here, which I should actually take advantage of. Good. So again, check what the range for the dragon is, because that is mostly our main problem here. Okay. You can actually do that same here without actually killing the mage. The lance guy. Okay, 1. And that makes 2. Okay, good. The objective is cease. Okay, good to know. Jill can finish this with Brionac. And Mia can finish the other guy. And with that, the chapter should be about done at this point. Well, it has been done basically from the start. At this point, I don't really worry about actually being able to win the fight. It's mostly about being able to get everyone to level 20. Which is also an alternate win con if I see it that way, so which I'm fine with. Okay, I can get a bit of experience here. How many points do we get for being late? We lose a bit of experience for being late, so we would honestly much rather go for the turn 10 finish if possible, yeah. Okay. So the final reinforcements are on turn 9, and after that we want to get immediately into finishing the chapter, basically. Yeah, that's that. And I assume that the eagle will attack Astrid, which is fine. And with that we are fine. Okay, let's go next. Ooh, he's starting to use the bolting, that one. He has the look of a commander, right? If I can only hit him, well, he goes nothing. Oh no, he hit me. Good job. Okay. That went exactly as planned. Also, Astrid is again really close to level 20. Okay, 2. Okay, 4 tigers. That is good. In its own way. Okay, we're gonna just heal Ike here. 1 to heal Ike. Good job, Soren. And now we can heal again. Psychic onto Astrid, who is actually hurt here. Alright. Okay, 1 extra strength for Soren. Also, kind of wanted to check one thing. Now, let me just check this. I didn't really check one. No, this one. It will be 1 second. Right, yeah. Okay, back. Let's see. Okay, so Astrid could easily finish this deagle, but might as well just use Nefany instead. Much better, honestly. Because Stephanie's gonna value the experience a lot more. Okay. A lot of experience, that's good. Let's leave the Nidhogg on. Like, what is the chance of them hitting her? Let me just check that real quick. 61, that is not low at all. But as long as only 3 of them can actually hit her, everything is fine. So let's just do that then. And now what I do want to be careful of. Okay, we do have a perch here, which is yet to be used. But together with a bunch of other things, it could be problematic. They will also probably maybe try to attack Ike. Maybe, I don't know. As long as we don't get into the range of this guy, we should be fine. Let's equip the Lagoose Axe. And the Lagoose Layer. And the Lagoose Axe again. And let's actually protect Polka bit, because I don't want him to die here. Even if I don't want him to get to level 20, I still don't want him to die. And Lagoose Axe here. And with that we should be more than fine, right? That seems to be the case. Let's go with that. Okay, so they are starting to use the perch, that is bad. But we dodge it, which is good. Okay, Tiger goes against Void. That isn't great. The Void is full health, so maybe it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's definitely fine. Ooh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, Void sure does a lot of damage. So it's good if they go against him, because he does a lot of damage and doesn't kill them, which means he's only gonna get 2 hits in. Good. Good. So we're on 2 now. You fail another bolting use, which is great for me. And the rest are going to go against you. Okay, good. No damage. Jesus fucking Christ. Ike is a fucking tank. And Ether for why not? I don't know. Who even needs Ether here? I don't know, but sure. A bit more experience. So you were now level 18. An extra speed, which I'm pretty sure already caps us, or is cap 28? Maybe it is 28. But either way, Ike is definitely gonna cap now. Okay, that's great too, because that also doesn't kill the guy, so that we can actually spread experience more evenly. And no, it doesn't cap speed just yet, but still pretty good. We would want a push there if possible, like that one. Okay, it isn't a push, but it will work as one, which is the important part. We can just use the Bryonac here. Will Ike be able to kill the dragon on 1 hit too? I doubt it though, but it's fine. Dragon doesn't move that much, so probably it's fine, and it's easy to actually kill the dragon in 1 turn. Since a lot of them are already on its border, so it will probably be easy to attack him. I thought Jill is only on level 15. She's quite low. She will probably be one of the ones that actually doesn't get to level 20. And then I realized she's one of the few that are really, really close to level... Like, she's one of the higher level ones, which is super sad. Because she's... Well, I mean, she's only 3 away from a cap in strength. And 5 away from speed. I could actually consider using the wings on Jill. Yeah. Yeah, I think I could probably use the wings on Jill to actually try to get her to cap, so it might actually be okay after all. With Nefany and Astrid, we are most definitely gonna be able to kill the dragon in 1 turn. So we can actually just use Ike to finish the cleric, which is good. Okay, perfect. Because I don't really want to use... I don't really have to be bothered by the perch. Now let's see how easy it is to kill this guy. With a Brave Bow, we're gonna deal 20. With the Lagus Bow, we're gonna deal 30. So it's gonna be a Lagus Bow. With a random crit. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. It's gonna be just one kill because double crit! Astrid, why are you like this? Why would you do that? You fucking humiliated the pure dragon. He just wanted to help, and you already capped. So that is bad, because I didn't actually want you to cap, like to reach level 20, and you probably lost up a bit of experience there that someone else could have used. Fucking Astrid. Too good. Too good. So the thing is, now I cannot even use Astrid anymore. Like, I cannot use Astrid in any other chapter. Like, well, in the final chapter, basically. So she's gonna be out of the team already. Because any use of Astrid is gonna be a loss of experience, so we cannot really do that. Woo! Good level up on Mia. Even though she's 7 levels behind. Might as well kill this guy with Kieran. Okay. So yeah, we're probably gonna just not use Astrid in the final chapter in that case, yeah. She already capped. So no need for that. Rayson, you reach up to the corner next to me. Okay, good to know. Level turn. Okay, so we already got to the turn limit, so we have to go in this chapter. Fuck, I should have. I mean, that is. Yeah, Soren could have used that for an extra heal. It's fine. We lost extra experience on Soren. That is fine. It's only 1. And he will probably be able to get a bit more next chapter, maybe. Nah, maybe it's worth losing the extra experience just so that Soren can get all the psychics in before we finish the chapter. It probably is worth. Like, each turn we are late, it's 30 points of experience, which right now at this level, it's like, I don't know exactly how much, but not that much experience. It is basically like, 15 experience, honestly. It isn't really that much, and Soren is gonna get a lot more, and since we want Soren to get to level 20, this is not good. They are closing in. There are not enough foreign ones. Someone, anyone, help to go find Master Izuku at once. That missed. Okay, so Soren is gonna psychic. We have a lot of people who can actually psychic, can't we? Don't we? Okay, you are already done. You're already done. Okay, and then the rest are over here. Okay, good. So Boyd. Okay, there. Because basically every single turn is gonna be like 60 experience for Soren, so it is much better than the base experience we're gonna get, especially if we want Soren to get to level 2020, because it would be experience that we would lose in either way. Okay, we can give the kill to, I don't know who, Boyd? Maybe Boyd? Is Boyd even getting to level 20 though? Kieran will definitely get to level 20, so might as well just give it to him. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it's better for Hiram to have him. Because Kieran is gonna be one of the ones that's gonna get to level 20, 100%. So is Nefany. Probably. And Marcia probably will be one of the other ones. Okay, a bit more skill. A bit of low strength still, right? Kieran is on like what? 24 of 26. Never mind. No. He caught up with on strength. Yeah, it's fine. He caught up in strength. That is good. We're still gonna wait a second or two though. Because yeah, we already finished and we are gonna lose a bit of experience for that, but it's fine because we want to use Psychic. 1. Okay. And 2 and 3 and 4. So next we're gonna end up on turn 12, which is gonna be good enough. Okay. Yeah, he's getting a lot of experience. Not doing this would be actually wasting experience. Some magic and some defense. He's still far away from getting the magic cap, right? I think he capped at 28. He capped at 30 magic. Fuck, he's not... Well, I mean, that's not really matter. I mean, he's the only one that we actually want to get to the magic cap, so we can just use both the magic enhancers. Good thing is he capped speed, which apparently from what I'm looking here is not the norm. Apparently he's meant to cap skill and resistance and probably magic, which in my case it's not something that happened, but apparently the hard part normally is to get him to cap speed. So we got naturally capped speed, so that's good, because that means we can use the wings on someone else. Right. Season clear. Ike, any sign of her? No, I don't see her anywhere. Leanne, where have you gone? Hello everyone, are you having some sort of problem? Nice, Ala. Oh, King Kilbas, how nice. I believe I have what you seek right here. Leanne, you're safe. You rescued her? Listen and listen good. I don't want there to be any misunderstandings here. It was Tibarn. He forced me to do this. It wasn't any sense of charity or anything. It was sort of a payment for the debt I had incurred. I knew choosing you would pay off. Excellently done. Flatter me all you like, Hawking. You'll get nothing in return. As promised, the Duke Tana's account has been completely settled. Yes, as agreed. Well then, I take my leave of you. There's no need to rush off, is there? Since you've come all this way, why not stay and help us with King Dane? What a splendid idea. What? Enough of your nonsense. I prefer to keep my life intact, thank you. Listen to me, Leanne. I have no good reason to fight the King of Dane. No good reason? And what about your fellow Kilbans? King Dane has taken their natural identity and warped it beyond repair. They left Kilbas of their own accord. How far should my responsibility for them extend? You... I hate to interrupt, but... What is it, Nasir? I have something I want to show you all. Will you please come below? This tower has a basement. We just discovered a hidden staircase. Let's go. What is the smell? It is corruption. It's too dark to see anything. We need light. What is this? Oh, by the goddess. What is this? Nasir, answer me. Ranulf? Lagus. At one time they were Lagus. Oh, this is so horrible. Are they not actually going to show us what happened there? I hope Ranulf and the others are alright. They behaved as if nothing had happened, but I could sense they were in pain. That dungeon was the most vile thing I have ever seen. I am glad you weren't there. Was it that bad? It was barbaric beyond description. There were more Lagus corpses that we could count. Jesus fuck Christ. They had been tortured, twisted, and warped beyond recognition. Why would Ashnar do such things? What could his purpose be? What could be his purpose here? Enna? The king called powerful Berg to his cause, but he had to see if they were worthy. He would test them by pitting them against those Lagus. Ashnar considers Lagus to be tools in his service to his own mad ends, nothing more. They are instruments to be used as he sees fit. I heard that he ordered his scholars to perform all kinds of experiments. They used elixirs to drive them mad and keep them locked in their changed states. Their lifespans were much shortened, but for a brief time they became extremely powerful. Thank you for telling us. Thanks to you, we found Leanne. We are free now. You can do whatever you like. I will go to the capital. Please accept me into your army. You don't have to do that. Fighting against your former companions could prove difficult. Take me with you. There is something that I have to do. Please, Master Ike. I asked of it as well, please. I understand. Let's fight together. Okay. General Ike, the army has arrived at the outskirts of Melio. We await your deployment orders, sir. Very well. Tell the men to stand down and wait my command. At last we face the King of Dane. Yes, the war is coming to an end. It appears so. Is there something bothering you? No, of course not. It's nothing like that. But what? Some of the soldiers are saying that when the war is over, when the war is over, their chances for promotion will dry up. They want to continue fighting, even through Crimea and Dane, though Crimea and Dane too have suffered so much. No, that's not what I meant. What I mean, I apologize. We like Ike, we do. Get Ike. What's happening? What's happening with Ike now? No, that's not what I mean. I apologize. I will go inform the men. I don't know what that means either. "41 hours straight, like exact, incredible. 10 seconds, 41 hours and 10 seconds. Okay, so we're gonna end up on like 42 and a half, I would assume, or 43 maybe, in the time that I will use in the base experience thing. It's for what's about to happen. Okay, I'm ready. The Crimean Royal Palace, located in the center of Melior, is famed for its beautiful gardens where the world seems at peace. But times have changed, countless battles have raged in these idyllic confines, and a new Dark Lord now sits upon the throne. The palace itself has not suffered, it remains a study in dignity and elegance. Yet there is no peace on this day. A grim tension fills the air, engulfing all it touches in deafening silence. Jesus Christ. Within the heart of the palace sits the author of this war, Ashnar, King of Dane. It's pseudo spoilers, alright. Look at Ike. And Elincia. Actually, I'm gonna change the Ike image. You're right. Now that he has the Etard, I have a very much, honestly better one. Path of Radiance, Ike. I would much rather use. Yep, this one is better. What is the Ike we have right now? Okay, this is in rotation. This one. And we can just send this Ike over there. So let me just change the gallery 1 second. There we go. Well, that's Marcia, but it will be Ike at some point. There we go, that's Ike. That's the better Ike. With the Ether now. Boy. Alright. Ike, Supreme Commander of the Crimean Army, and Alicia, Princess of Crimea, have completed their battle preparations. Now they spend a tense morning waiting for a decisive battle that will conclude their year-long odyssey. They wait for the beginning of the end. Also, how much experience should I expect to get on the next chapter? Should I just cap everyone at level 20 that I want to keep at level 20? Or can I keep people at like level 19 and hope for the levels ups to come during this chapter? Is it risking it too much? I don't know. Oh, we earned a lot of gold there. Nice. There were no deaths, no injuries, alright. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Like I obviously I won't leave people at like 15, but maybe I can leave people at 19 if that makes me get more people there, honestly. Because right now, who are we able to do? Okay, my objective right now would be Ike, Jill, Mia, Kieran, Soren, Nefany. Marcia is gonna be hard, but Marcia, yeah. Astrid is already capped, which is good. Level 18 to 19 could be safe. I feel like 18 is that risky. I should not get the BXP. Okay, sure. Yeah, because it will probably fight either way, right? So let me just note it over here. He gets so much experience from the boss skill. Okay, so the boss skill will give him at the very least 100, I assume. So he's fine without any base experience, and he's already capped on everything, right? He might need the speed though. What is gonna be his speed though? His speed needs to reach. We can always just do the save state before the boss skill, I guess, but the speed needs to reach 28. He's on 27, so it is a bit of a 50-50. I'll see what we do, but first of all, I'm gonna note it over here. Let me just open a Word, I guess. Over here, we have Ike on 18, 31. Kieran on 16. Like Astrid, I'm not gonna even put it. I can just not put people that I want to get. Like Astrid, for example, she's already level 20. I don't need to put her in the team for the final battle. She will still transfer to the next game, right? That won't be a problem. The boss experience will at least would give him at least 70, alright? So you guys experience him to 19 to get that speed level up. Okay, that is decent. Okay, that is, I can take that into account. I will save that for the last thing to do though, just in case, because I will almost surely get 2 level ups during the chapter, but I will try to make sure that we get the level up on. We can always try to do some save states to get to level 19 with a speed level up. Jill on 15, 23. Mia on 13.8. Mostly because I have to calculate what I want to do with the base experience now. Soren is gonna be a easier one. Soren can probably keep on 18, since I will almost surely get a lot of experience from the next chapter just by healing with the Psychic now that she's already on level C. Okay, so that's that. Boyd and Neffany are gonna be hard on both. Neffany is already on 14, 32. Boyd might be the one that I have least hope on, to be fair, because well, he's really close to level 8 and 20 just yet. And Boyd on 1276. 76. Okay, so essentially we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units we want to try to get to level 20. And already we have Astrid, but like, yeah, that might be a bit too much. We kind of have to. We'll start in order of who I want to definitely get there, which is Kieran, Jill. Soren doesn't really need it, but let's just put him up there because, well, he will get a lot of experience either way. Neffany, almost certainly. Mia, Marsha, Boyd. The one I have less hope for is Boyd, or more surely. Marsha is also low. Actually, we want to put Jill lower. Actually, no, never mind. She will probably get it. 8 is a pretty steep number count for someone who never farmed Tenna. Yeah, it is hard to get. That's why I want to order it, just to start from the ones that I have the most priority with and try to make sure that we get at least like 5 of them. I remember my first file with optimal stuff, I got 9 characters. Okay, so I gotta start to assume that we are not gonna get 8. Ike is definitely happening, and Astrid is already happened. So that's 2 characters, which is good. We already have 2, so we don't really have to worry about it, but we already have 2, which is good. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start giving experience with Kieran. That is the first focus, and it is to get Kieran to level 18. First of all, we're gonna put on 18. We also, I gotta check what the optimal use of experience is right now, just to see if it is worth doing. Okay, so here on level 16, we have to go 1 by 1. Oh, that is boring as fuck. And 1 by 1, I will spend how much? I will spend 300 instead of 333. Oh, so in 18 to 19, they just cost 400 each level, so it's really big, the amount of experience we need. So we have like 4932. Let's just kind of calculate exactly how much experience we're gonna spend. We're not gonna spend all. Initially we're not gonna spend any experience on him. Wait, one by one. Yeah, we like the optimal way to get the bonus experience for Kieran is 1 point each time. Essentially, is the thing. Apparently, according to what I checked. Mind if I give a little tip? I am open to hear it. Yes. Right, because there's. Wait, where did you check that? Yes, give me 1 second. I'll show you the page in a second. It is Fire Emblem War of Dragons. You'll probably not know it because it is a Spanish Fire Emblem page, but yes, this is where I've been checking most of the things from the guides. Fire Emblem Wars of Dragons. Let me check. I gotta change the. I gotta include a window here. Yep. There we go. That one. It can be seen right now, right? That is. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. You can see it, I assume, right? That's basically what it says here. Essentially, this is the table for promoted, and basically just here says the amount of experience you have to go each time to make use of base experience as optimally as possible. I've seen that site. Oh, War of Dragons, yes. I've seen that site before. Mecha references a lot. I also get my maps from there. There we go, yeah. Also, it probably has an English version, actually. I'm pretty sure I already saw that happening at some point, that you can actually change the language to English. Let me just do that in case I have. Yes, there we go. Oh, actually, Path of Radiance is one of the ones that actually doesn't have the thing in English. Oh well, I guess. But yeah, the thing is that. Is this table incorrect or whatever, or is this just is there just a more optimal way to actually do this? Because you said the tip thing, and I don't actually know if there's a better way to do it. Thankfully, I know Spanish. Oh, you do? I didn't know that. You see? Yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, essentially, here it tells me what I should do. And in 16, can you link that? Yes, sure. There you go. But yeah, essentially, this is the table I'm looking at currently. And for level 16, it does say one at a time. Let me just do one thing while we do that. I'm gonna go refill my glass of water again, and I'll be back in 1 second, alright? And yep, that's it. I'll be back in a moment, just to refill my glass of water and shit. Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Let me just close the window now. This one, yep. Let me just close the window, yep. And now let me check what has been the talk while I was away, if there was any. Thanks. Okay, there wasn't any. Never mind then. But yeah, I'm gonna go do this then. Let's go. Essentially, we want Kieran to get to level 18. That's the first thing. So the first thing is we will do it according to this guide, I guess. So we'll go a point at a time, which is gonna take a bit actually. But for the next level ups, apparently it's gonna be easier. But this one specifically is gonna take a bit. Each is gonna take like 3, which is gonna be a lot. The thing is, okay, each level costs a different amount of experience to go completely, basically because each point of the level costs more or less, basically. Did we cap HP on Kieran? No, we didn't. Okay, we didn't. It's just, it appeared with green, and I thought that maybe green was the... Since it is the capped for every other stat, apparently it isn't for health. So we have 480 with 300 levels. Okay, if we were going on 400, which is the most expensive level up, which is the last one, we could go give 12 level ups basically, which is enough to get at least 2 or 4 people to level 18, which is good, but not as good as we would need, honestly. Good thing is it is cheaper than that. But yeah, first of all, we're gonna try to do this the best way possible, and 100% I want this with Kieran, which Kieran is already super close to getting to level 17 either way, like level 20 either way, so we might as well just make sure that it is certain. I also want Nefany and Jill to happen soon. Yeah, it's just that I'm reading here. Yeah. Also, this exploit is actually pretty well documented. Oh, you actually didn't know this thing. I actually saw it when I started this thing, and I assumed it was pretty well known. But yeah, the whole thing is fairly well written in general. It is not a whatever, like a whatever thing, yeah. I actually found out this exploit by complete accident this last year. Yeah. I mean, it's as simple as if I want to go 1 level up here, it costs 3 points. If I go 2, it costs 7. So I go 1 by 1, and that is just better because I do 6 in 2 level points, and it's basically just that. The thing is that it is pretty good that someone actually got the whole table together. Like, yeah, here for example, right? That this costs 1 point and this costs 3. So you just go one at a time. Right? That's basically a thing. So yeah, that done, we're gonna save and we're gonna actually give this level 17 to Kieran. As you're gonna like I have a metric ton of base experience, so it shouldn't be too hard to actually get a bunch of units actually on level at least close to 20. But the problem is gonna be making sure it actually happens on everyone. It's honestly kinda easy to learn. Like before promotion, you go 1 by 1, always. Right, I made that wrong. Give me 1 second. Oops. Before promotion... Well, you don't actually need to go 1 by 1 before promotion. In most of them, you can actually just go on different rates, and it's actually more optimal than 1 by 1. After you have... after you have to just max out your BXP normally. I don't know. I mean, it's... According to this, it depends on the... Yeah, it's just I forget. Yeah, according to this, it is different depending on the level. I don't know. Okay. No, but level up. And now we just open. Save that. Much better level up, that's for sure. We already have speed as skill, so that's gonna be easier. And now for the next one, apparently we can go 2 each time. For 17 we can go 2 each time, which is good. Because like this way you will actually spend, what is that, like 400, 300 and 335. It actually says here, right? I could actually just check that. Spending everything you spend 363, and spending it one by one you spend 350. Well, not by one by one, in this case 2 by 2. So you, fuck, I messed that up already. Let's just go 1 again. So just, yeah. Essentially, you get 13 extra base experience, which is essentially just 4 extra points of experience on someone else. Yeah, this is super hard to get right every time. Because here, 1 level up costs 4. Oh, it's actually not that you have to go 1 by 1. It's that it seems that the even ones cost less than the odd ones, so you just skip the odd ones. Fuck, like here that one. Well, not really. It seems weird. I don't know. Okay, by using this cross instead of using the joystick, I'm actually getting. It is much easier that way, certainly, yeah. Just to make sure that we don't fail a random one there. Also, we should be using these scrolls just to get. It's super weird how this game rounds its numbers. Yeah, it seems to just. Yeah. Again, it almost seems like they didn't really think of the possibility of someone exploiting it, but it isn't really that hard, especially if you want to go all the way optimizing everything. Like, it is incredible to me that there is one level up that the most optimal way is actually going 21 by 21. I don't know how you even reach that number rounding up, but oh sure. Nope. Yep. Okay. That is that. I'm with that. We can now save here. I remember someone playing Kingdom Hearts and they never used the D-pad. I normally never use the D-pad, honestly. I have never played Kingdom Hearts either, so I don't. Well, I have played Birth by Sleep, but I don't think that reference is gonna translate exactly the same in Birth by Sleep, I assume. They use their right analog stick in order to navigate their sub-menu. Oh, fuck, that does sound fucking terrible. Yeah, I do remember using that in Birth by Sleep, yeah. I get that then. But Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, that. Terrible level up once again. Thank God you told me about the whole using the Y thing to actually restart the... Yeah, it ain't the same. No, it ain't. But yeah. There we go, that's a much better level up. But thank you for actually telling me the whole thing about the Y, because that is actually going to make everything much easier. Okay, that's that. And apparently for level 18 we can just go all the way, and it will cost us 400 no matter what. So yes, ideally we are gonna leave everyone at level 19 if possible, so we only need to level up a bit less. So we already have Kieran on 18. Wait a minute. Huh. You seem to be thinking very hard there. I think I just realized something, but BRB, alright. Okay, so now level 12, we go on even amounts, which is good because we are on level 76, so it's gonna be perfect to just go all the way in. Though I do have Void as the last one we have to do, so let's just wait on Kieran for now. We have less base experience though, we have 4408. So the most optimal use for most will be 300. Like, let's see, we want Marcia here on level 13. We need to go 2 by 2, and it's gonna do 250. But instead of that, it's gonna be... So it's gonna be about 250, 250. So 250, 275, that's gonna be 500, 600. 600, 1010, 100, 1450. Essentially 100 and 1900. It's gonna be what we are gonna need to spend on Mia to get her to level 19. So like 2000 of our experience needs to go to Mia if we actually want her to get to level 18. Let's prioritize Jill next then. Level 15 is 6. So this is gonna be technically easier than another, like a lot others. It's gonna be among the easiest to make optimal, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is that. Alright, again. 6. Hey, you never got any of the bands, right? Thief band, Archer band. No, from what I saw, they only give you the bands once you have played the game at least once. So yeah, I never got the band for anything. Which as far as I know are basically items that help you get extra stats, which is really, really good and actually something that I would really like to have, especially considering that it is for a game into another random playthrough. But oh well, it is good. It is fine either way. Okay, Jill starting to redeem herself. Very good, Jill. 16 once again is probably the worst level up, especially considering Jill will have to go one by one for 100 level ups. How much do we lose if we don't actually do it that way? Answer is 33 experience, which is actually the most experience we can lose from these methods. So I guess we have to go. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll be lurking. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Jill and Neffany are our priorities right now, so we need Jill to get to 18 now, at the least, or 19 would be ideal too. So she's gonna spend 300, 350, which is gonna be 750, 1050 basically. So I should probably cut the stream at some point here. Actually, I'm gonna cut it right now so that we don't actually have to have all those things uploaded to YouTube, because I probably don't want to have this all in YouTube. So that maybe should have been cut a while ago, but let's just cut here and we'll probably be continuing the stream after that, so I don't have to divide the video in two later on. I'll just cut the stream here and be back in literally a second. It won't be much.